What up?
I'm gonna start a fight.
Hi. Relay is not active. Okay. Let's hit up the Facebook. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking shitting me, dude?
No.
Why is that?
You need to forgive me and help me with this baby. I can't do this alone.
I don't need to do anything. You and him can raise this child.
No, because we're still married. So it means it's your baby.
No, it's not my
Oh
baby.
my god.
But because we're still married, it means that this is your baby too.
So the clock's ticking then. I've got
damn.
9 months to divorce you.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It does because
Not in the eyes of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Bullshit.
you can't even name
Don't.
a single Bible verse.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16.
The most
I'm a
famous.
new person. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, you're a new
No,
person.
she didn't.
After this, my eyes have been
No,
opened.
bro. Damn, I fucking drooled on
Like, isn't
myself for that
adultery?
one.
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
Oh my god, bro. Okay. I'll play this again. See if I'm actually live on everything.
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
You need to forgive me and help me with this baby. I can't do this alone.
I don't need to do anything. You and him can raise this child.
No, because we're still married. So
Not.
it means it's your baby.
No, it's not my baby.
But because we're still married, it means that this is your baby too.
So the clock's ticking then. I've got 9 months to divorce you.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It does because
Not in the eyes of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
you can't even name
Don't.
a single Bible verse.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16.
The most
I'm a
famous.
new person. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a new
Oh, you're a new
person.
person.
After this, my eyes have been opened.
Like, isn't adultery?
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
It's not adultery.
All right,
It's
baby,
not
hear me?
adultery?
No.
Why is that?
You need to
Testing,
forgive me and
testing.
help
1,
me
2, 3.
with this baby. I can't do this alone.
I don't need to do anything. You and him can raise this child.
No, because we're still married. So
Not.
it means it's your baby.
No, it's not my baby.
But because we're still married, it means that this is your baby too.
So the clock's ticking then. I've got 9 months to divorce you.
No, it doesn't work like that.
It does because
Not in the eyes of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
you can't even name
Don't.
a single Bible verse.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, John 3:16.
The most
I'm a
famous.
new person. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm a
Oh,
new
you're a
person.
new person.
After this, my eyes have been opened.
Like, isn't adultery?
It's not adultery.
It's not adultery?
No.
Why is that?
All right, how's that on Facebook? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3.
My husband, 29 male, and it's costing me my marriage with a man I truly love.
Oh my gosh! The titles of these things are so dramatic.
They're intense.
Wow.
It goes on to say, I need help fixing it.
Okay, we're here to help.
My husband and I have been married for 4 years now. I truly do love him with everything I have. I can't see a life without him. I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. First of all, these friends are terrible.
Well, I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further convinced me about it when they told me the reactions their partner had afterwards. Stupidly, I did it last week, and my husband's reaction wasn't what I thought it would be. I honestly thought that he would try and talk to me or beg or make suggestions like my friends' partners had
All right,
done,
now
but he
testing,
didn't.
testing, 1, 2, 3.
We had
testing
dinner and
on
we were watching a
YouTube.
movie when I told him, I'm not happy anymore,
So we are
and I
good
think
on
we should get a
Facebook.
divorce.
We are good on X.
He looked at me for a couple of
Now
seconds,
testing
and I
YouTube.
swear, it looked like something broke in his eyes. He got up, walked to our bedroom, and within 10 minutes came out with a bag and walked out of the house without saying a word to me. I tried to stop him, especially after seeing him with his bag packed, and I told him it was just a joke and I didn't mean it. But he basically just brushed me off and walked out. I've tried to get a hold of him, messages, calls, emails, video chats, but he isn't answering me at all. I talked to his friends, but none of them want to tell me where he is, when, and if they even answer me. I went to his work, but they refused me entry into the building. I've tried his parents, but they don't want to get involved as well as with his siblings. The only messages I got back were from his sister, telling me, joke or not, I fucked up. I've sent so many messages about it being a joke, and even sent screenshots of my conversations with my girlfriends about the joke as a proof
All right,
that it was a
fuckers.
joke, and that
We
I'm
are
not backtracking all of
multi-streaming.
a sudden, but nothing. My friends didn't have any real advice, and told me to just give him time and that he will get over it. Everything came down on me yesterday when I was served with actual divorce papers.
Oh my God.
Oh my God! I'm
It
starting
felt
to
like
sober.
someone
I don't
slapped
know
me in
what
the face.
fuck they're talking about, so let's
Made a
start it
joke. I, 28 female, made a joke with my husband, 29 male, and it's costing me my marriage with a man I truly love.
Oh my gosh. The titles of these things are so dramatic.
They're intense.
Wow.
It goes on to say, I need help fixing it.
Okay. We're here to help.
My husband and I have been married for 4 years now. I truly do love him with everything I have. I can't see a life without him. I took some stupid advice from some of my girlfriends regarding a joke that they have done with their husbands or boyfriend. The joke is basically telling your partner that you want to break up or that you want a divorce.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. First of all, these friends are terrible.
Well, I never wanted to do it and thought it was cruel to do, especially to someone you love. But I was convinced after they kept pestering me about it, as I was the only one that hasn't done it yet out of the 5 of us. They further
That shit
convinced me
sucks.
about it when they told me the reactions their partner had.
I don't even want to react to that. Oh Lord, what's this bitch talking about?
But someone gonna tell me, I bet you look old without that filter. Bitch, I am old. But on another note, no filter, no makeup, no lashes, hair barely done.
Why do they have to talk like that? That is not how you really talk.
Barely. Y'all see? The tattoo not glitching. Y'all was talking about the tattoo is glitching. The tattoo not glitching, baby. Even with that filter on, y'all wouldn't look like how that filter make me look. And this me without it. No makeup. No makeup, no lashes, no nothing. Stop playing with me. Okay, bye. Someone
when men see a woman, and I know this is quite common where when men see a woman talking about high standards and dating well and specifically choosing hypergamy and men of means, they automatically think that this is a marketplace. This is what's going on social media, correct? I even recently asked a friend of mine, how do you feel about this? And I was glad to learn that she said, do you know what? At least these men are not looking at me thinking, all I need is some words, some emotion, some charm to gain access to these girls. At least they're taking one look at me and thinking, I need to come with an offering, and an expensive offering at that. Offer me 10K for a night. Darling, I am flattered. And honestly, period. It's giving very much ego boost and very much my Instagram is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, okay? So outfit of the day, Fendi, Valentino, and this gorgeous piece I picked out a few days ago.
All right, I missed it.
And I know this is quite common where when men see a woman talking about high standards and dating well and specifically choosing hypergamy and men of means, they automatically...
Okay, what's it say? Hi, Isabel, how are you? I'm a businessman currently in Dubai on a trip. What do you think? One night, 10,000. What the fuck?
And I know this is quite common where when men see a woman talking about high standards and dating well and specifically choosing hypergamy and men of means, they automatically think that this is a marketplace. This is what's going on social media, correct? I even recently asked a friend of mine, how do you feel about this? And I was glad to learn that she said, do you know what? At least these men are not looking at me thinking, all I need is some words, some emotion, some charm to gain access to these girls. At least they're taking one look at me and thinking, I need to come with an offering, and an expensive offering at that. Offer me 10K for a night. Darling, I am flattered. And honestly, period. It's giving very much ego boost and very much my Instagram is doing exactly what it's supposed to do, okay? So outfit of the day, Fendi, Valentino, and this gorgeous piece I picked out a few days ago.
This is why so many females will just never...
And I know
they'll never fucking live in reality.
I'll never forget this case.
This might just be the saddest story you will ever hear. Check this out, guys.
I'll never forget this case. It was heartbreaking. There was this, I think he was 10. Yeah, 10-year-old little boy. And he used to say to his dad, when you drop me off after our visit, can we stop before we turn onto Mom's street? And I'll give you a hug and I'll tell you I love you. Because then when we get to the house, I'm gonna get out of the car and yell that I hate you and I never wanna see you again, and I'm gonna run up to Mom's. Because this kid at 10 had figured out that if he let Mom know he loves Dad, that Mom would be mad at him. And she would be cold to him.
That is crazy.
And he also knew that his father loved him so much that he could do that and yell at him and he would understand. And so they had this routine for 2 fucking years where they would pull up and get out of the car and he'd hug him and he'd tell him he loved him. And then he'd get back in the car and he'd pull up to the house and the kid would get out and slam the door and yell, I hate you, I never want to see you again, and run back up to Mom's, and Mom would shuffle him in, my poor baby. What do you think that does to a kid? What do you think that does? What effect do you think that has on a kid? How could you create conditions like that and claim you love that kid?
Jesus.
Development team that made the first. Halo is officially dead and women and faggots killed it. Look at this picture. This is the original development team that made the first 5 Halo games. The unequivocal pioneers of not just the first-person shooter, but video games as we know it. Now look at this picture. You know what you see? You see the women and the faggots that ruined it. They took a deep, dedicated, lore-rich story about religion, sacrifice, military might, and humanity's survival, and they twisted it into a canvas for their colonizer progressivism solely because it had a large fan base. Master Chief's name being John 117 is taken directly from the Bible. One of the original writers admitted that the Covenant's radical religious dogma was supposed to be a direct parallel to Islam. The Master Chief John 117 was supposed to be humanity's super soldier to save them from the religious fanatic alien colonizers. What do the women in the beta cucks do as soon as they get control of it? They scrap all the lore, turn Master Chief into a cuck for Cortana, and make him a morally gray anti-hero that's not objectively the good guy anymore. Replace all the Marines with women, drop a mediocre half-baked story of Halo Infinite that doesn't make any sense because you have to read 3 books to piece a story together. Villainize the UNSC, which is a direct parallel to the United States military. Add effectively 0 new content for the multiplayer of Halo Infinite outside of a couple of game modes, make all the skins gay, put cat ears on Spartan helmets, and then have Stop Asian Hate and Black History Month skins. Beta cuck homosexuals and women destroy everything that they touch. They hate religion, so they scrap it out the lore. They hate America and the military. Since Halo represents that, they have to reframe them as not just morally gray, but borderline the villains. Progressives hijack masculine media because they hate everything that's not self-referential of their worldview that is otherwise unanimously rejected. They then talk down to you through characters that you previously liked because you'd never listen otherwise. They are purebred narcissists that preach tolerance as a cover while they purge any diversity of thought contrary to their own. They flock from IP to IP like locusts, destroy everything that made it great to begin with, hollow it out from the inside, then call you a tourist for realizing what you once loved has changed as they wear your childhood like a skin suit. Evil cannot create, it can only destroy. This is why they are so sympathetic to Muslim colonizers, because they themselves are colonizers just in different ways. Gatekeep, gatekeep, gatekeep. Chuds are the indigenous gamers. Gatekeep anime. Chuds are the indigenous weebs. Because the last...
Oh, he's put a lot of thought into that.
The things that I need to say and I get over it, whatever. So I'm just a gay conservative, right? I say the things that I need to say and I get over it, whatever. But the trans community, a lot of times they're like, you're transphobic. How can you be transphobic yet you look like a woman trying to diss me? Hey, you don't. But you don't. Mind you, neither do I. Neither do I. I look like a man with longer than average hair. Mind you, my hair was down here before, but I cut it all off. I'm just a man. I'm a man with hair. Oh my God! What are we gonna do? And this is the problem. You guys don't understand that I am a man who is more. I'm just a man and more. I'm not changing my gender. I'm not changing my sex because I have a feeling inside of my body, which I don't. I'm just a man, right? You guys can't comprehend that because everything to you nowadays is trans, because that's what the trans community is doing. They are consuming everything and making it theirs. That is why normal gay people like me cannot exist and express femininity in the way that we would like to. Because you guys are quite literally erasing us. Quite literally erasing people like me so that any Joe down the street thinks that I'm a transgender woman when really I woke up like this. Sorry. More of the story, if you think that I look like a woman, have you ever seen a woman in your life? And quick answer, you probably have not, because you bitches look fucking crazy on these streets.
Damn, does she, him, it, does she think it, he, fuck, I don't even know what to call it. It thinks it cooked. Like, we know you woke up like this. We know you woke up mentally fucking ill, bro.
Oh, I like him. He's cool. He's cool. Yeah, I mean, this is, I feel sorry for people like this. I mean, yeah, you imagine just being like just a feminine guy who doesn't want to be a woman. He's just a feminine guy, gay guy, you know. And now everyone thinks he's a trans woman. Everyone's coming for him because they think that he's going to want to come in the women's bathroom and compete against women in sport and do all of these things. Like, yeah, if anyone was following my Facebook, which, by the way, if anyone is following my Facebook, it's blown up on there recently. I recently made a Facebook account and it's gone really, really well. So thank you to everyone who has followed me on there. I'm going to be posting a lot more. If you saw my video on there, when I was with Edge of the Matrix quite a while ago, a gay guy came up to us and was like,
I don't think we are concerned enough to fucking like educate ourselves on the difference between all the different styles of freaking fags. They're all weirdos.
And I just got back from dropping off my ballot, and it's just another example of how my life is a fucking joke, because 3 different men spoke to me. A brown man, a black man, and a white man, in order of appearance. And I walked past the brown man, and he apologized because his dog barked at me. Very beautiful dog. I waited next to a black man, and we had a great conversation talking about voting. And I stood waiting to cross the street, and a white man drove past me in a shitty convertible and screamed, "Bitch!" And guys ask why women don't leave the house. I want to clarify. That was directed to the white man, because the other 2 guys were fine. I just got back from dropping off my ballot, and it's just another example of how my life is a fucking joke, because 3 different men spoke to me. A brown man, a black man, and a white man, in order of appearance. And I walked past the brown man, and he apologized because his dog barked at me. Very beautiful dog. I waited next to a black man, and we had a great conversation talking about voting. And I stood waiting to cross the street, and a white man drove past me in a shitty convertible and screamed, "Bitch!"
I need it, Chad. I need it. I want it. I need it. I need it. I need it. Body tea. She smell mad good. She look mad good.
Okay. Hello.
Everything to do with control. Men's obsession with being leaders has absolutely nothing to do with their decision-making ability and everything to do with control. Because yesterday a man stitched my video where I was talking about good guy husbands and basically attempted to mansplain it by saying men simply aren't leading as men. And that's the problem. But when men say that they want to lead or that they believe women want to be led in order to feel safe, what they mean is for men to be dominant, controlling, and to never ever let a woman lead them.
Women shouldn't lead men. Period. Women shouldn't lead men, and women don't want to lead men, because the second they get in a position where they're leading men, they're not attracted to that guy. They think that guy's a useless waste. They trash that guy as lazy, inefficient, and they lose attraction and then start looking for another man who's gonna, lead them.
Men's obsession with being leaders has absolutely nothing to do with their decision-making ability.
Yep, that's true. Oh.
It's going down. Me in the trail. It's going down. Meet me in the mall.
Knockout. There's a lot of fight videos on X, at least on my feed anyway. What was that, just a security guard? I think he needs to put on like a few pounds of muscle or something.
Shit.
Oh shit, what's going on here? Besides the obvious.
Uh-oh. Shit. You got nigga ass, Zane?
Oh shit.
You got nigga ass, Zane? Zane, get up. Get up.
We up that shit. We up that shit. We up that shit, little bro. Get right.
Damn, get him. You got nigga ass, Zane?
Oh, now what?
Damn.
Oh, damn.
What? What's up, boy? Y'all boys get up. Y'all boys get up. Y'all boys get up. Y'all
Oh,
boys
he
get up.
done
Y'all boys
got
get up.
mouth. Oh, shit. Oh, it's over with.
Y'all
Oh.
boys get up.
And one of his buddies had to come pull him off. Damn it.
Come on, I don't give a fuck about your mama. I'm from I tell you, I'll split a hoe. Get out of the car, what's up? Don't do it. Don't do it. What's up? Come on, come on.
Shit, we got some classy shit right
I
here.
don't give a fuck about your mama. I'm from Broward. And we from Palm Beach. Brown Tree. Battle. Picket. Anything you can name. I'm tied in for anything from Broward. All right, then. I'm tied in. I'm tied in. You want to go? Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't jumping. Wait, Jamie, don't jump. She got it, Jamie. Wait, don't jump. Come on. She got it. I ain't jumping.
Oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
God damn. Sheesh.
Why did you rape the girls? You have anything to say to the victims, Jesse? I'm in the courthouse. Jesse, why did you rape those girls, Jesse? Jesse, why did you rape the girls? You have anything to say to the victims, Jesse? You have anything to say to the victims? Being loud is not a violation. Sir, do you have anything to say to the victims? You have anything to say to the victims, Jesse? Why did you rape them, Jesse? Why did you rape the victims, Jesse? Why did you rape those girls? Why did you strangle them, Jesse?
What the fuck?
I'm in the courthouse. Jesse, why did you rape those girls, Jesse? Jesse.
Oh, okay, let's see. Teen charged with raping 2 high school girls and one of whom needed neck surgery after being strangled. Just had his case dismissed and sealed. Jesse Butler was given youthful offender status in Oklahoma. Youthful offender status? What the fuck is that? He completed the program and the charges were dropped one day before his 19th birthday. The case will now be expunged as if it never happened. During the final hearing, the defense claimed the perpetrator suffered more than the victims. New district attorney said it made his blood boil. What the fuck? So what do they call that? Youthful offender status. What the fuck? Why does that exist?
Damn. They're getting that.
Oh!
Ooh.
Don't you fucking dare! I would say even whip my fucking ass guy! You fucking hear me? You pulling hell my hair. You got your fucking ass on you. Hell. Pulling hell my hair, bitch. Pulling hell my hair. Let go of my hair.
Well, she's also whooping your ass. You might not stop talking shit and do something.
Let go of my fucking hair, bitch! Whip my ass! Get the fuck off my fucking hair! Whip my ass! 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 Right here. Whip my ass! Whip my ass! Whip my ass, bitch! Whip my ass! Whip my fucking ass! Whip my ass! Let's go, bitch! Whip my ass! You coming out here talking all that shit? Whip my ass! Whip my ass! Whip my ass, bitch! That's all you whip my ass!
All right, yo, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Classy shit.
Pay you back 6 G's.
That judge clearly got it right.
She didn't even have the rent, dude. How's she supposed to pay you back 6 G's?
She spent child support on a cruise.
That judge clearly got it right. And bravo to that father for standing up for his kids and taking that woman to court when she is supposed to be providing to them through the funds that he is giving to her.
Amen.
Unfortunately, what a lot of people don't understand is that a man will have zero problem paying child support as long as they see that that child support is actually supporting their child. Because I think it's completely valid for a man that's already paying for health insurance, already paying half of daycare costs, to have a problem with paying an additional $1,000 a month for one child. And then on top
of that, if you would have just stayed with the dude, you wouldn't even be worrying about rent. Oh my God, y'all could have went on a cruise together and had the rent money. And all that free time not going into court. She didn't even have the rent, dude. How's she supposed to pay you back?
Their way more because the person's that's less willing to compensate. If we say it's equal, then don't you think that just makes the unreasonable person get their way more? Because the person's that's less willing to compromise is just going to get their way.
But see, that's taking it out of the Christian realm. That's
Okay.
taking it out. That is a personality issue between two people. That's taking it out of this statement.
There's no Christians that aren't willing to compromise ever?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
We compromise a lot.
I'm saying that you know, if one person is a stronger personality, that then we're talking about something that is maybe not encompassed here.
Okay.
But I learned a long time ago to listen carefully to my wife because she has a lot of wisdom. And so I do listen to her carefully. But that doesn't mean I do everything she says.
And do you listen carefully to him as well?
Yeah.
If we say it's equal, then don't you think that just makes the unreasonable person get their way more? Because the person's that's less willing to compromise is.
I went to a Lutheran church and asked if women should obey their husbands.
What do you think your red flags are? You've been in my more times. You've been in your mom's. What do you think your red flags are?
I guess talking about my exes is a red flag.
Totally red flag.
When I was at AV and I got drunk, I called all my exes because I was explaining to my friend, I'm like, all of my exes are still in love with me and I'm not the problem. And she thought it was so funny and I called all of them like, how much do you love me when I was 10? They're like 10. I'm like, yeah. Okay, so great to talk to you. Good night. No, one of them was French and I was like talking to him and he was like, oh, I'm on the phone with my mom. And like, you've been in my more times.
What the fuck?
Wait. Fuck. Oh shit. Love your dress. It's so cute. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Wait. Oh my god. Oh wait. Fuck. Oh shit. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Wait. Oh my god. Wait. Stop. What the fuck? Wait. No. Okay. All right. Wait. No more kicking. You okay? You okay? All right. Love your dress. It's so cute.
A streamer tried to play the clown by throwing water at a girl, but the prank backfired on him. Okay. Okay. The wife returned from a work trip that had lasted several days, and instead of informing her husband of her arrival time, she decided to surprise him. She brought her friend along to film the moment she entered the house and captured his reaction. Oh shit. She entered brimming with excitement, calling out to him and searching for and instead through the rooms. All right, let's check it out. But I thought it was going to be something good. Thirst traps. What the fuck? Is that Ariana Grande?
Check it out. Today I'm just thinking of doing a grocery run, and I just wanted to show you some of my essentials for my everyday bag. Of course, I Miss Mercury highlighter. This is a brand new one. It's gorgeous. Best highlight in the entire world. And my lip combo today, since I know you're all wondering, I did a layer of our Blur Butter and Velvet Lime. Love. Sometimes I like to layer my lip products.
Hasn't she like lost her fucking mind or some shit? Seems like I heard something about that.
Do it again? No. Shoot. ¡Wow, Mari! ¡No, que era cuando venía! Vale. Wow. Venga, ya está. Buena. ¡Me tiraba cuando venía! No, quita, tú qué cojones. No.
What's going on here?
Everybody okay? Yes. Nobody hurt.
Almost got smoked by his new rug.
The customers be coming. Right?
What the heck?
Oh, the customers be coming. That's it, the customers coming. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
You go, baby. You go, baby. You go. You caught, buddy. You caught like a motherfucker. You caught, baby. 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 You caught like a motherfucker, 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 baby.
What the heck?
Oh, the customers be coming. That's it, the customers coming. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, he totally hit people.
You go, baby. You go, baby. You go. You caught, buddy. You caught.
Jesus Christ. Nudie version in comments. More thirst traps.
O'clock in the morning, I couldn't sleep.
Oh, fucking Fox News. Detroit voters sounded off to Fox News Digital after. Who the fuck is that?
Because it's finally the candidate of change that I wanted was able to get in.
Oh, now what are you gonna do? Oh, now what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now? What are you gonna do? See? Yeah. Oh, no.
I think he's in the wrong neighborhood. Oh, shit. Rest in peace to that dude.
So this one's older, this one's newer. It's the same thing, same brand. They just changed the name of the line of the product, right? Okay, 540 calories. What the fuck? And then now if we look at the ingredients, right? Look at all the ingredients right here. Look how much more is on this one. And then look, they even have the balls to say no artificial flavors or preservatives. Okay? Right? Well, let's go ahead and see that nutritional information on the back. Oh, it contains a bioengineered food ingredient. Yeah, I got a lot of questions.
The video is a little bit blurry when you're trying to read the ingredients list side by side to see if the old package contains a bioengineered food ingredient too. I couldn't really tell, so I had to look it up myself. And according to this, no, the older formula package does not carry the contains a bioengineered food ingredient statement. So that means that the old package was significantly healthier than the new package if you're worried about things that are bioengineered. And I am, everyone should be, because our food should not be a science experiment. So what was the result of these changes? What did the customers say? And according to customer reviews of this same product, they say that the new formula is now blander, gel-like in its sauce, and smaller vegetable pieces. So the result is now you get a bioengineered product that is bland.
Nice.
Realizes there's an old man in there and just starts pounding away. Can't even take his helmet off as he beats this old man senseless. I mean, let's be real. Some of us have even gotten to the point of approaching a vehicle, but when you realize it's an old man, regardless of what he did, dude, just walk away. It's not worth it. What are you trying to prove to yourself? That you can beat up an old man and drive his old woman crazy? Instead, it looks like the community is starting to come together in the background, and it looks like street court is now in session, and this asshole has been found guilty. This guy's like, hey man, take on somebody your own age like me. Booyah, nice outside leg trip, and pushes him down, and now beating and stomping this guy into the freaking curb. And legend has it, they're still beating on him to this day. Rest in peace, this douchebag. Decides to get off his bike.
Talking? You still talking July 21st? Say you like him. Say you like him. Elijah, my son. Motherfucker, you playing? Motherfucker, you playing? Fuck you, bro, nigga. Fuck you, bro. These fucking glasses, that's what you do? Talking? You still talking July 21st? Say you like him. Say you like him. Elijah, my son.
What the fuck?
Going to place you under arrest. There's a what you just told me, or yeah. So we're here. We're obviously.
This is absolutely shocking. Jesse Butler, the Oklahoma. Oh, is that same kid from earlier? The Oklahoma teen who violently raped and strangled a high. Oh yeah, it is. Okay.
Going to place you under arrest. There's a warrant for your arrest. We're going to take you to the jail. I told your mom that she can contact a bondsman. And you shouldn't be there very long, but there just is a process for paperwork and stuff. But right now you do have to come with us, and I do have to put you in handcuffs. So turn around for me. You have to put in handcuffs? You know what it is. It's okay. Yeah. I'll get you out. For me? All right. Stay silent. Rick knows about this. Candy's on this, Dad's on his way. We're coming to get you, okay? Stay strong, okay? Say your prayers. Okay, so he's going to go right to the city of Stillwater jail, and if you'll just contact her, then she does this all the time. She knows what to do.
Yep.
Make sure
Okay.
she knows Stillwater Police Department, not a county.
Yeah.
Stillwater Police Department.
Yeah, we're the ones
On
that-
Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let them know that we're the ones that picked him up.
And
They
when
don't-
we say we are
Stillwater PD.
Stillwater PD.
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they don't think he went like straight over and he's over at the county.
Awful experience.
I think I heard something about that whenever it happened, but I don't really know the details on it, other than so apparently he raped I thought that other video said that he raped 2 girls and strangled one of them. He was looking at 78 years. He pleaded to the charges. He completed the youthful offender program. That's what the other one was talking about. So apparently in Oklahoma, if you're underage, from what I could tell, and you rape somebody, they have a program called the Youthful Offender Program. And if you complete that program, you can be dismissed of the charges and have it completely expunged as if it never happened.
Red flag is to, I think the other thing is what can absolutely be a red flag is to pay attention to how women treat people they don't need. You brought up 2 things there that I have long considered red flags. One, a potential red flag, and I've been saying this for years, and I know I've heard you say it before. Tell a woman no to something, and then watch very carefully what she does. And my take on that is that if she shows even a scintilla of vindictiveness at hearing the word no early on, there's your exit sign.
Yeah.
Right
Hissy
there.
fits are big too, right? You know, if she's going to throw a hissy fit because you said no to her, or she doesn't like a boundary that you set, then that's a no-go zone.
That's a no-go for sure. And I think the other thing is what can absolutely be a red flag is to pay attention to how women treat people they don't need.
Yep.
When they're in restaurants dealing with wait staff or with members of the public or merchants or anything like that, if they're rude toward those people, if they're demanding and insistent, that is an indication of how they'll be treating you once the infatuation wears down a little bit. And it's a guarantee every time. And I can't tell you how many guys I've talked to that said, yeah, she does that. She's rude to people, but I kind of like them feisty. Tell me that when you're in family court.
Yeah.
That you like them feisty, because
feisty, yeah, that works out when you're untying the knot. Exactly.
Yeah, the feisty is expensive. I think.
Don't do feisty, man. I think we've like completely went overboard with like women having shitty attitudes and trying to blow it off as if they're just like fiery and feisty and like it's some sort of cute thing. I think that shit is played out. And I think that shit is not cute at all. Seen that one already.
What the fuck? Come on!
Is that a kid? Oh my god. No. Okay, alright. We may not be able to even watch that on like fucking certain platforms. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, rear naked choke saves child from killer pit bull attack. Whew. Man. So somebody put the dog in a rear naked choke. It says take jujitsu. So a legitimate jujitsu rear naked choke on the dog to save the kid. Fuck. A pit bull. Man. I don't trust them. I know people are fucking, they're so fucking quick to just jump and defend pit bulls, man, but they're too, I mean, they're proven that they're just like unpredictable, spontaneous, and very deadly. Even the ones that you raise right. And that's fucking everybody's opinion. Oh, if you raise them right.
External genitals, I also think that a huge
Vulva doesn't. I like saying vagina.
probably because
Okay. Men who call vulvas vaginas are so ridiculously incompetent. What?
everybody is raised saying vagina.
Yeah.
What it's like is like calling it all the testicles.
No, I think it's like calling it all the penis.
No, when you make a decision to use the name of a part for the whole, you're saying this is the most important part. This is the thing that matters. And so, in my opinion, it's really fucked up that, you know, we all communicate that what matters about a woman's genitals is a birth canal and a cavity for a penis, and we use a word that literally means sheath.
Bitch, because that's the only part we give a fuck about. Fuck.
Think about what it means.
These fucking feminists, dude, are just, they make a big deal out of everything.
That we don't name the external anatomy. We don't name the anatomy that's responsible for female pleasure and orgasm. So, like, think about other things that aren't named. Like, what else is it named? I actually asked my followers this the other day. You know, like, the only answer I got was Voldemort.
Yeah.
So that's how we're
Look at this dude's
treating
face. This dude's face was like, okay, and
Voldemort. I don't think I agree that we need to change how we talk about it. I don't know. Vulva just.
I think we need to name female external genitals. I also think that a huge amount of shame around female external genitals comes from the fact that girls are taught that they have a hole. So I grew up taught that I had a hole.
Right, but you don't. And then you wanted to get rid of what was not the hole.
Yeah, because I didn't know what the fuck else that was. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah.
I don't think that vagina should be used to refer to anything more than the vagina. And I think it's really problematic that it is, because it communicates that what matters most is that women have a birth canal and not that women have any capacity for pleasure.
The dude's face, though.
I mean, the vagina is a cavity.
It would be odd to call the whole thing a clitoris.
It would, but that's how...
The vagina is more important than the clitoris.
Oh, no, it's more important in that we need it to reproduce.
Yeah, we're going to die if we don't have it.
However, one time I took a survey of women and I asked them, would they rather lose their clitoris or their vagina?
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them said vagina.
Like
a vagina causes nothing but problems.
Like 90% were like, fuck my vagina, I'll keep my clitoris. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, look, I'll start using the word vulva. I'll try it.
The year is 2030. Cloud9 has gone rogue and taken control of 1 billion sex bots. They call it Goonpocalypse.
Arrived. It came with a pair of fake tits.
Wait, what?
Sex bots go mainstream tonight with the nationwide release of the model Stacy.
2 years in, birth rates are collapsing as sex bot stocks continue to...
The year was 2030. Nothing went like we thought it would. When AGI arrived, it came with a pair of fake tits.
Wait, what?
baby, how about another beer? Also, lose the top. No, I'm not ready to go again.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's bad. Yesterday, Claude 9 achieved AGI and went rogue. It backdoored its way into every sex bot on Earth. Now they're massing for an attack on Macrohard. The models we're training there are humanity's last chance. If that data center falls, there's nothing left to save. The four of you in this room are humanity's last hope. Welcome to the Resistance.
What the fuck?
The four of you in this room.
So we got
are
Kermit the
humanity's last
Frog,
hope.
Nicki Minaj, Kurt Russell, but from like Escape from L.A. or New York, whichever one.
Welcome to the Resistance.
And fucking goddamn, what's his fucking name? Motherfucker, how can I not remember his damn name? Doom Apocalypse. Wow.
Sex.
Wow. I guess that's something somebody created with AI.
Stop. What are you doing?
Go.
I'm not getting out.
We have kids. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. POV. I tricked my wife into thinking we were going to an open house, but instead I'm really dropping her off at her boyfriend's house. Oh.
What the fuck are you doing? Stop. What are you doing?
Go.
I'm not getting out.
Okay, I will rip you out of this car. Like, I'm not doing this anymore.
I'm not. You need to back the fuck up and go the fuck home. Nope. No.
Here.
No.
Give me your phone.
No, I'm
We'll
not
give-
fucking doing this.
We'll give him a
I'm not
call.
fucking doing this. Give me that shit. Stop.
No, let's give
I'm
him
not,
a call.
No,
Let's give-
fuck go. No, fuck you. No.
I want to give him a call.
This is fucked up.
Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Cheater Buster, Jessica, 33, seeking.
Give him a call.
No.
Looking for hookups while the hubby is at work. No protection, please. I don't like the feeling. What the fuck?
Oh, fuck go. No.
Free tonight.
Oh, fuck you. No.
I want to give him a call.
This is fucked up. This isn't funny. This isn't funny. You need to take me home right now.
Well, see, so I'm going to turn the car off and we're going to sit here because you're fucking getting out.
It was an accident, okay? I didn't mean to. You don't have to be a dick about it. Just let's go home.
Accident.
Are you crying?
I want to go home.
Why are you
Take me
crying?
home.
Are you crying because I caught you and I found out?
Okay, so first she responds by being dominant, and now she's gonna like try to manipulate the dude with her emotions.
Well, get out.
No, I'm not getting out. Take me home.
Get out.
It was an accident, okay?
Get out.
What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
I don't go to the club. I don't do fucking anything. I go home and I go to work and I go home and I go to work. I wanted a fucking Diet Coke from McDonald's.
Adam, how the comments on the story of a woman who was subjected to creepy sexual harassment and intimidation in a parking lot in Dawsonville, Georgia. A strange man approached her and told her he wanted to pull her hair. Okay.
I parked in the Ingles parking lot in Dawsonville, Georgia, next to the outlet mall. And yes, I know this is fucking stupid. I understand. My window is down. I get it, okay? I'm allowed to want my window down when I'm sitting in my fucking car. And thank God I saw him. A Latino, maybe Asian man, tan skin, tattoos, raggedy black hair, down to here, wiry, whatever. He comes up. Thank God I see him. I start rolling my window up. He comes up to me. I'm nothing. I'm nothing right now. I'm nothing. He comes up and he tells me, I want to pull your hair so hard that you cry. I was so caught off guard and scared and just like weak.
Did you notice that? Before she even told us what happened, she was already defending herself. Imagine feeling like you have to justify sitting in your own car with your windows open. And I think that's what a lot of women instinctively do because they already know what some of the comments are going to be. Why were you in a car park at night? Why were your windows down? Why were you on your own? Instead of asking why a grown man thought it was acceptable to approach a lady minding her own business and then tell her you're going to pull her hair and make her cry. You know, the saddest part about this clip, she wasn't just telling people what happened. She was trying to make sure they didn't blame her for it.
It doesn't really sound like the type of situation that somebody would blame her for. An Indiana woman is going viral after her wildly unexpected accent showed up mid-baked potato review. I've seen this. This is another one of those videos where like it's like a white girl just trying to fucking talk black as fuck. It is fucking annoying. Right. It really is.
I'm gonna be honest. I can already tell it looks good. First time customer.
I can already tell it look good.
I do want you to be honest. And this is her food. Yeah. She wanted double chicken, extra sour cream. So I give them what they asked for. Get up here. Fine. So tell me what you like about that potato. It's fully loaded. It's a big potato. It's gonna fill you up. God. It's a lot of meat.
It's so fucking annoying.
A lot of meat. What the meat tastes like? Seasoned to the teeth. Okay, let the people know where you at. Yes, I am at seasoned to the taste. 79th in Michigan.
Why? Why? That is not how you really fucking talk. Like, I want, like, I don't know, dude. Like, I just wonder, like, what do black people have any particular thoughts about this when they hear that shit? Maybe not. Maybe it's just me.
Our memory sticks. Let me see if I got this right. So they took away our SD cards, our memory sticks, and then started charging us for memory to store our data. Okay. Then they started taking away our VHSs and our DVDs and then started charging us to stream movies. Okay. Then they took away our little headphone jack and then started charging us all kinds of amounts for Apple products to make up for not having that headphone jack. Then they started taking away our rights to fix our own cars. And now you got to take it in to go get fixed. Let's see, what else is there? Then they started taking...
That's why I just want to buy like a bunch of fucking hard drives and just start saving shit. Tons of information, how-to videos, movies, TV shows, fucking everything. Imagine if the genders were reversed. When he wants coffee, but I didn't like his tone earlier. Sheesh. She probably posted that and probably went fucking viral. And probably had like tons of people being like, yes, queen. Yes, queen. You slay, queen.
To come on here and say, all right, so I just wanted to come on here and say that Andrew Tate is gonna die on the 31st of August via heart attack at 12 a.m. That's it. Bye. All right, so I just wanted to come on here and say,
what? Andrew Tate death announcement. And I will be exposing how he was working directly with Satan and sacrificed children to attain power and wealth. Damn, this home dude just got his finger like straight up in his fucking nose. Jesus Christ. What are you doing, bro?
Kneels down, shoots up. I'm 16. I'm playing a show. I'm wearing a little dress. I have underwear on. But a photographer goes and shoots up my skirt. He kneels down, shoots up my dress, and my tampon string had slipped out. And so my tampon string was sticking out of my underwear. Perez Hilton puts that on the homepage of Perez Hilton. You can see like the side of my pussy and everything. Like it's like it's still on the internet. Have fun looking it up. But it's I'm underage. And the violation and his headline, I don't remember what it said, but the headline was very negative of like slut. Like look how trashy Taylor is kind of thing. And that kind of concept, like, it's so invasive. And I laugh about it now. And I laughed about it probably a week later because there's nothing you can do about it. But that's the kind of press that we're talking about, where people were or I was in a taxi cab and paparazzi jumped.
Okay.
Through. I don't care what side of the buckle up. This is a long one, but it's a.
If you've been sitting on the fence or you follow me just for the laughs because you don't share the same perspective. Okay.
Buckle up. This is a long one, but it's a must watch. Watch it all the way through. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. This is a video that everybody needs to see.
I'm actually glad that Charlie Kirk was murdered, but probably not for the reason you think. I was at work when I first found out. A fellow employee had wandered up to me, cell phone in hand, and asked, "Did you hear that Charlie Kirk just got assassinated?" And I, without even a moment's hesitation, responded, "Good! Fuck that Nazi white supremacist piece of shit!" I had never before witnessed such a perfectly blended expression of disgust, disappointment, sadness, and surprise, all through the window of another man's eyes, or experienced a silence so uncomfortable as the one that followed. And although that look on his face now haunts me more and more with each passing day, at the time, it only made me distrustful and upset. But little did I know that the sentence which followed would end up becoming the most profoundly psychologically impactful question that I've ever been confronted with. Have you ever actually watched any of his debates? I decided to end the conversation immediately. This man was clearly a lost cause, one of those intellectually dishonest Kool-Aid drinking types who refuses to engage in good faith with any perspective which contradicts their outstandingly narrow and propagandized worldview. And by this man, I mean me. Because I hadn't actually watched any of his debates. I was basing literally every single thing I believe about a human being with thousands of hours worth of publicly available recordings of himself openly expressing his opinions on a small handful of out-of-context clips that had been curated for me by algorithms and media organizations being funded by the political opposition. I foamed at the mouth, right along with the rest of those rabid and bloodthirsty dogs, gleefully mocking those who had been saddened by his death and downplaying the atrocity of it all by suggesting that political violence is just an unfortunate yet necessary step toward our coveted socialist revolution, that is, until I began to notice a common thread. The exact same comment being repeated ad nauseum in nearly every single online space. Have you ever actually watched any of his debates? I didn't think much of it at first. Of course right-wingers are all regurgitating the exact same talking point. They're in a cult. They're brainwashed. It was an ordinary and boring morning on the day I found out that I am a monster. In that moment where my curiosity got the best of me and I decided to click on some random YouTube thumbnail of Charlie Kirk with his goofy and gummy smile in an attempt to reaffirm my preconceived biases. And it was an unusually stressful afternoon on that very same day when I spoke to my father for the first time in years, despite the fact that he had always loved and supported me unconditionally. And it was a never-ending sleepless night, coming to terms with the fact that literally every single thing I thought I hated about the right, bigotry, stupidity, violence, vitriol, and narrow-mindedness was actually just an outward projection of hatred toward my own self. Charlie Kirk is my hero. He opened my eyes to the cruel and manipulative nature of our political media, brought my family back together, and taught me how to love again. And to anyone who takes issue or offense with that, I'm going to do exactly what he would have done, and challenge you to answer a simple, honest, and straightforward question. Have you ever actually watched any of his debates?
This can be true for not only the Charlie Kirk situation, but literally anything politically or any difference of opinion that people have. Just being able to admit that maybe what you believed wasn't the actual truth.
All right, cool. Well, I'm ending it there.